keep punching. The transition here to transition here. You can practice that in all parts without stepping too much, and then shifting on the last one. 1, go, 2, 3, 4. Tanda. That's it. Bong. Lap cell, faak cell. Shift, turn, good. Pan, keep me away. Pan, keep me away. Good, good, much better. Yes. Okay? All right. Okay. So again, as you're doing this, try not to meet that punch with the wrist. You want to go in, go again, and as I punch here, let's punch from this side. So as you punched in, this wrist, this is pretty weak. It's like I don't really mean to get in. So if I'm doing this, this is what you want. The time wants to have a power, wants to have it's like a wedge. So the punch that comes through, I want you to practice it again by hitting the forearm to right behind your elbow, because that hand is then so close to the punch. To make it efficient in that sense, that goes in there. And as you're doing that, again, as I'm shifting, that foot is going forward in the meantime because I'm closing that distance, okay? And then from that, as you punch again, I'm going again closer here, either tan or a wu, doesn't matter. I've already stepped in closer again. I'm doing the faak cell. If you cut that strike from here, I'm gonna step even closer to hit right there to come in with the elbow or whatever else. Yep, so you do that to me. Tanda. You got this.
I know.
Rise up, breathe, release. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Now bong cell with the wu and slight shift and step slightly. Okay, that's better. Your body is a little. There you go. There you go. Straight up. That's it. And then turn and step closer. Bam. Yeah. And then from here, you have elbow distance. Whether you hit here, whether you hit the ribs, whether you hit the head, doesn't matter. But you have close distance right here for the elbow. Okay. Try again. Yeah. Okay. Tanda, shift. Beautiful. Bong and a shift and step. Okay. That was pretty close. You stepped with the front foot too. So now you're really pretty close. You may not need to step in or a slight step in. Faak cell and then grab again. Yep. Let's try it again. Tanda. Yeah. Now just pivot on that front foot and then bring that back foot slightly forward as you pivot. Okay. That's good. That's a distance. Then grab lap cell, faak cell. Bam. And then turn and step. That's it. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. So now you're close into my space. I would have to move. I was already bowing back, right? So if I go again, and like you mean it. Yeah, tanda. Boom, shift. Good. Tanda. Bonga. Shift. Shift. Okay, that's okay. Go again. Tanda. That's it. Bong. Lap cell, faak cell. Boom. Shift. Turn. Good. Again. Tanda. Bong. Lap cell, faak cell. Turn. Okay, yeah. Don't wait on the lap cell. Faak cell, once you have a bong cell, just grab again because you're not shifting there.
So it should be fluid?
Yeah, if I do it to you. Okay. So I have go ahead. 1, go. 2, 3, 4. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got me.
Yeah, yeah. So that, again, closing the distance, I'm going 1, 2, 3.
So one more time?
Mm-hmm. Oh, for me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. In my case, I was already close to you. So punches are a little shorter. I was already close. So I actually stepped back to adjust. So again, the point here is you guys to have that spine upright to control the center of your gravity as you're moving. Whether I move back, whether I move forward, whether I turn, I'm controlling the center of my gravity as I move and closing the distance with each strike. Sorry, with each block and strike. Okay? I come at you. Yeah.
So, can we do that side?
The side?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, slice. Lap cell, faak cell, and turn. Yep. Okay, go again. Which part did we do this side? So here, yep. 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 Okay. And do it a little bit more like comedian. I'm gonna punch a little harder too. Pan, keep me away. Pan, keep me away. Good. Good. Much better. Yes. Okay. All right. This drill, for instance, we could just do tanda again. So you punches, and I do tanda. Okay, I just do it until I get it down. Where I shift, where I stabilize myself, where I have control over his center. Then you can work from that into bong wu. Just do that a few times. Go back to tan. Go bong wu. Do that a few times. Okay, whether you're doing a tan sao here, quan sao, whether you're doing actually a wu sao here, and then grabbing it, you can do that as well. So go back to here. So do this transition, go ahead, punch. The transition here to transition here. You can practice that in all parts without stepping too much and then shifting on the last one. Then you can also practice just keep punching. Keep punching. Okay? You go from that, keep punching. See if you can throw that in after a few pak saos. Okay? So, and then stepping close in distance as you're going. Does it kind of make sense?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, because then it becomes a little more real. Yeah? So start with obviously you're drilling, the movement, the body turning, the rotation, staying upright, keeping track of your CG, your center of gravity, and as you're stepping in, getting closer and closer. Okay? You're hitting, and you're blocking, and you're hitting at the same time.
If you collapse your chest or your frame, it doesn't work because the structure is not there.
Good.
So,
I'm glad you're noticing that.
Yeah, because, well, when you surprise me and I throw, then I'm actually retreating.
Yes.
And this, then when you throw the next one,
Yeah.
I slip off because I'm forward stepping but backward retreating, and so it slips. Versus if I connect and you throw, then that's already, I didn't have to even hit because this.
You already have control.
Yes, and there I'm in.
Correct. Yes, and they bring up a good point in that sense that if we're gonna be surprised if somebody just all of a sudden throws the punch.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be surprised. Yeah.
It's probably.
Exactly. I'm just gonna pak sao right the hell out of it, right?
Yeah.
And or chop it off. Exactly. Once you obviously realize in your brain, split second later, that you're being attacked, then you start to actually go into, I'm going in, because they're attacking me.
I'm concerned about footwork, right? So throw a punch. If I pox out, should I pivot and move?
Not necessarily. No, you don't have
start
to.
my stuff if they keep punching?
You don't have to, but you can. Yeah. So really depends on what you're doing. So if you're shifting, if you're comfortable shifting, and you can shift fast, then you can absolutely shift. If you're not comfortable shifting and you shift on the pak sao, you're gonna get hit from that side. Not good for you, right? So if you do two punches at me, I shift here, I shift here. Yeah, I mean if they're faster than that, go faster than that. I may not shift in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go that fast, go. I may just stay forward, but ground myself.
Right.
So I have energy going outward.
Yeah. And in some of the fights I've seen happen, they come in, just like doing that, and then they back down, they slow down because they're exhausted. Right. So you just kind of got to survive that storm.
Yeah. And then typically happens like if it's about 2, 3, 4 to 5 max punches, they start to retract.
Yep.
So at that third or fourth punch, you want to try to break in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which is what I was just showing.
Yeah. Because I mean, nobody can keep this up forever.
No. And I mean, if somebody's trained, they can keep it longer, keep it up longer. Especially like in Wing Chun practitioner, if they're loose and they're actually just moving at you. Yeah, I mean that might be pretty distracting to try to like keep up with that. Step. Yeah. Shift step. Shift step. Yeah. Shift first, then step. Yep.
But I get the feeling that what's happening here is I want to close the distance.
Yeah.
Trying to get close enough in that I can trap and punch.
Correct. Yes. And then again, you can do it several ways. You can just step, right? You can just step, right? Or you can shift and step, and shift and step. Cool. All right, you guys. I think that's all I have for you for today.